special video. It's just that last night was quite an emotional period, really, strangely enough, for a lot of people. A lot of tears were shed. It was the final shoot day for Scrapheap Challenge Series 10, and possibly for Scrapheap Challenge full stop. We don't know. It's very much up in the air at the moment. A lot of the key people behind the scenes are leaving, which is a real shame because it's a fantastic crew. Ludicrously hardworking and dedicated to the show, and have made it and made the amazing show it is. We're very proud of it, and you know, I'm really honoured to have worked with all the people I have. It's been really wonderful. Got a bit choked up last night, the little speech. It was all a bit emotional. Anyway, that's it. We finished. We've got a couple of road shows to do, but that's it. And that's one of the reasons I haven't been on here. But here's a little tribute to just far too few of the people. There's only a couple of them on the video. It's really a shame. I wish I'd done more. But the pressure of time made that impossible. But have a look at this. It's quite nice. Hello there, YouTubers. I've been trying to do a video from Scrapheap for weeks. It's now the 11th week of the Scrapheap series, and this is the first one I've done. And so I'm going to try and get a few quips from some of the people that work behind the scenes. This is the costume department working out the very difficult decisions regarding overalls for the special final, isn't it?
You wouldn't believe how many hours of thought go into it.
But that's just to explain who this is. This is Maya, who's head of the costume department, and this is Jude, who's her little minion who just has to do all the work and worship her. Otherwise there's a little trouble.
Very large minion.
Well, as you can tell, Maya, the interesting thing is that Maya believes she's taller than Jude.
You are taller than me, Maya.
I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Isn't she, Robert?
She is, yeah. She's much taller than anyone that I've ever met.
He's admitted it, finally.
This is how hard we work on Scrapheap. Look at that, slogging our guts out. This is Mr. Bowles. He's the executive producer and total boss, the Obersturmgruppenführer of the whole production. You can say hello, Dom. Hello. This is Monsieur Le Dupont, presently surfing the internet.
Doing absolutely nothing.
Hello. Doing absolutely nothing. He's head of cameras or something, so he knows how to make pictures look really good. Nick, who's always really on the case and never gets worried or depressed about anything.
Never, ever.
He's one of our directors, and he's brilliant, and he's worked on Scrapheap possibly
too long.
Hello,
interweb.
He's actually only 12. This is lovely Charlie Granger, who's also a brilliant camera operator. Not used to being on that side of the lens, so as you can see, he's a little bit challenged by the whole thing. And down here is some sort of... I don't know what she does.
I'm not used to being on this side of the lens either. I'm feeling quite uncomfortable about it.
Ah, Mr. H. Here's Mr. H.
And Mr. H will demonstrate dancing like
this
Ronan.
Is the man who's the problem.
I'll just do another bit of that. That's Mr. H, our very mature head of engineering.
Oh shit. I've got a very important high-profile job. I'll dash up and do it.
Now, YouTubers, this is the real hub of the whole operation. As you can see, this is a very highly technical area. In here we have Monsieur Le Med, who's actually done Scrapheap for as long as I have. He was only 6 when he started. And over here is Monsieur Le Smooth.
Hello.
And they run, apart from running an enormous amount of laptop computers and comparing screens, they also run the sound. This is that's the sound mixing desk. How many mics are on now, actually? Just as a
12.
12 microphones, all beautifully balanced, and they're all radio mics, aren't they?
12 radio mics.
Right.
4 effects mics.
4 effects mics. Right.
I was going to tell a lie then. I was going to tell a lie and say it was hundreds of mics.
Oh, right.
So everyone would be really impressed.
So if I make more noise, bang! 84 decibels.
Yes.
Wow, that is exciting.
I think this will be edited out, Med.
It's very boring. No, I like that.
It's very boring.
No, that's more interesting.
Already on the cutting room floor, Robert.
Now this is another crucial member of the crew. This is Nick, our camera assistant, he's a camera operator as well. Everybody doubles up. But he's just making sure that all the discs we shoot, now this is what we shoot on. We don't shoot on tape anymore, we shoot on hard discs. Look at that, that's really cool. How many minutes of footage on that now?
We get 90 minutes on each disc.
90 minutes of high definition video on one disc.
Yeah.
Viewers, this is a real call. This is called working for a living. This man here, through the cage, I'm not allowed to get that near him because he's dangerous.
Back in your box.
Yeah, I'll get back in the box. This is Neil, and he tells me what to do on Scrapheap, and what he's telling me to do now is stop fucking filming YouTube and get back to work. So I'll do that. Another illegal immigrant here, this is Ronan. He's illegally smuggling in from Ireland.
Yes. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you. To work on Scrapheap. And
Yes.
how many years have you done Scrapheap now?
I've done 56 hours of Scrapheap Challenge television.
Have you?
Series 7 Scrappy Races 2, Series 8 Scrappy Races 3, Series 10, American Pilot, and 2 road shows.
Wow. But what about Series 9?
I was away for Series 9, I had a life then. I was in the World Rally Championships.
Yes, of course you were. Yeah. There's me, see, remembering everybody who's on the show. I've completely forgotten you weren't here that time.
That's fine, I'm glad you missed me for an entire year.
Destroyed my life. Look, I'll just show you how tall these men are. I'm 6 foot tall, look. Look at that. He's bloody enormous, look at it. It's just really threatening. Oh, good. This is my friend Neil, and he's the right height.
Good evening, Robert.
Can you do me a countdown?
Right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cue Rob.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my lines. I've forgotten it.
No change there.
Now, this is my main man. This is Mr. Magic, who is, well, because you started out as camera assistant, didn't you? Sort of making cameras work, but now you do actual camera work.
That's right.
See, people move on.
Yeah, we do. After 6 years.
Yes, it's got to be about, how long you've worked on the show?
Yeah, it's about 5, 6 years, yeah.
God, there's nobody new on this show. Everyone's done it for too long.
One big scrap family.
Yeah, it is. It's one big happy scrap family.
Is that on?
It's on, yeah. I'm doing the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
Alina, I will call you. I'm just really busy right now, but I will phone you.
Now, YouTubers, this young man is are you head runner?
Head runner,
Officially,
yeah.
He's head runner on Scrapheap. Brilliant man. He's doing really, really well. He's driven, how many thousands of miles have you driven?
Probably about 10, I reckon.
10,000 miles during the whole series.
Getting there.
And there's one other thing that's, well, it's not unusual about this young man, other than the fact that he's very charming and very handsome. He's also my nephew.
So you can tell, you can see the resemblance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see? Just a shame. But he didn't get the job because of me, because believe me, it's got nothing to do with me. He got the job because he's really good at it, and they really like him and they want him to do more. So that's very good. Well done, Ben.
Yeah, thank you.
Marvellous.
Yeah.
Now get back to work, lazy bugger. Now the amount of effort needed to just shoot that bit and fit it in with all the other things I was doing was quite colossal. But so that's really all I've managed to do. Some of those shots were actually from the Scrapheap rap party, which took place in a muddy field with our own mini Glastonbury, and that is what you've seen there is about 10, maybe 10% of the crew that work on the show. I just couldn't interview all of them because they were all busy doing something. It's a great shame. But as you can tell, it's quite a happy, scrappy family. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all soon.